Hello YouTube, it's Motivational Monday and we are brewing something special together. So I didn't know what I was going to talk about this evening until I went out to water my flower garden. So for those of you who live here in Michigan, you know we only get 4 or 5 months where we can plant flowers, watch them grow, and nurture them. So my flowers were planted this weekend and I wanted to make sure they got off to a great start. So I went to purchase Miracle-Gro. And much to my surprise, Miracle-Gro has a whole line of products that's dedicated to helping plants grow. There's Quick Start for newly planted flowers, and then there's Miracle-Gro Transplant. So if you take a shrub or a bush from one location and plant it in another location, they have Transplant, Miracle-Gro Transplant, to make sure that it gets the nutrients we need. So I begin to think about, what about us as individuals? How much time and effort do we put into our personal growth and development? We think about those of us who are parents from the time our children are very little. It all starts when they're born with the APGAR score. We want to make sure they score very high. And then when we take them for their 6-week checkup, we want to know where they are in comparison to other kids or babies. They're in the 75th percentile or they're in the 80th percentile. We stick our chest out because physically they're growing well. And throughout their childhood, we are concerned about their growth and development. So I ask you, at what age does that stop? What age are you no longer concerned about your personal growth and development? It should be an ongoing process. There are things that happen in our lives where we may change jobs, we may become a new parent, or we may change professions altogether. And we're like that shrub who needs a special ingredient or a special mixture, that transplant Miracle-Gro, to make sure that we go in the direction that we want. So I'd like to say kudos to my clients who have decided to hire a life coach to help them with their personal growth and development. But for those of you who feel like you can make it on your own, I challenge you this week. Be concerned about your personal growth and development. And although here in Michigan we only have 3 or 4 months, 5 months max, to watch our flowers grow in the summertime, personal growth and development should be a lifelong mission. So I challenge you, do something for your personal growth and development. Take a class, learn something new, start to journal, do something different that's going to help you grow. So that's my Motivational Monday. That's my thought for this week. We're brewing something special. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next week. Make it a great week. Goodbye now.